some news of guys that are visiting Berea. Running back Darrell Henderson, formerly of the Rams, a free agent visiting with the Browns yesterday. Along those lines, Henderson is a guy who has played 4 years in the NFL with the Rams. 1,742 career rushing yards, 13 career rushing touchdowns, 66 catches, 474 yards, and 4 receiving touchdowns. Again, a guy that's never been the full-time guy. The Rams decided to go Cam Akers and allowed him to reach free agency. Let's welcome in Quincy Carrier from Untitled Unfiltered Browns coverage. And Quincy, Henderson is a guy, it's an intriguing name. As your third running back, probably be pretty good. Can catch the ball a little bit, can do some things.
Yeah. If you went down to just Jerome Ford and him, you wouldn't feel like it's a disaster, right? And it's hard to get to that point at running back, but he's one of those guys who could be out there and do a great deal for this team. I mean, there's always going to be guys available. You know, Phillip Lindsay is a guy who's always like on that list of dudes you would just call up. For a while, it was Devonta Foreman that you would call up, or what was his name? He used to play in Atlanta. There's a number of these guys, but he would be on that list of, hey, if you brought him in, you know that he could get a good amount of carries and be decently productive with it as long as the offensive line were able to do their job.
And that's one of the reasons that Andrew Berry and the Browns aren't necessarily in any hurry to add to that running back room, if you will.